Hey guys, how are you doing? I'm doing good. Today, we're going to talk about the new M1 iPad Pro. The new M1 iPad Pro is the most technologically advanced iPad after the last generation. It has a starting price of $799 for the 11-inch iPad Pro and $1099 for the 12.9-inch iPad Pro. Now, the iPad Pro has a standard 8 GB of RAM in all models and 16 GB of RAM in the 1 and 2 TB models, while the last generation only had 6 GB of RAM in all models. Also, the new iPad Pro has 5G, while the last generation only had 4G. Now let's talk about the camera system of the new M1 iPad Pro. There hasn't been any significant changes to the rear camera system of the new M1 iPad Pro, but there has been a few changes to the front camera of the new iPad. Now, you get a 12 megapixel true depth with ultra wide view camera instead of a 7 megapixel true depth camera. The new Gen iPad also supports Thunderbolt and USB 4, meaning that it can also support other displays. Now let's talk about the iPad Pro in a software point of view. The new iPad Pro runs iPadOS 14. Even after being really powerful and efficient, the iPad Pro is not able to use its full power because of the limitations of iPadOS. Even with features like Thunderbolt, iPadOS worked just fine with last generation's iPad Pro with the A12Z processor and 6 GB of RAM. But with the new generation, the specs of iPad Pro changed drastically, which requires the change in the OS the iPad runs. Because iPadOS is based on iOS, it is made to use a less powerful machine efficiently, which worked just fine with last generation's iPad Pro with 6 GB of RAM and the A12Z processor. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel. Bye. See you later.